You're watching the 10 o'clock news.
Well, crime underground in New York City's subway system, it's one of our biggest concerns, and now the city is ready to install body scanners at select subway stations.
All right, Mayor Adams says they've conducted thousands of tests and they're ready to proceed.
Fox 8's Morgan Mackay shows us how soon we could see these machines.
His phone is on the left, the gun is on the right.
These body scanners that are meant to detect weapons could be installed at select subway turnstiles as soon as later this week or next week.
They did thousands of tests, to gauge the success of it. We're extremely impressed with the outcome.
Mayor Eric Adams' administration submitted an impact report in March, which kicked off a 90-day waiting period. And now they are ready to launch a pilot program by installing these body scanners at certain subway stations. They won't confirm which stations just yet, but say they will give people the heads up.
We're not going to wake up one day and see Evolve at the turnstile. We're going to lay out exactly what methodologies we're going to use.
This comes as city officials say that subway crime has dropped 7.8% year to date. Officials say this is due in part to an infusion of extra cops they flooded into the subway system. And MTA officials added that they are also halfway to their goal of installing cameras on every subway train by the end of this year. However, the subway system recently has still been struggling with signal and power outages. MTA Chair Janno Lieber says a power outage in Lower Manhattan Tuesday night was not due to the heat. Rather,
this is because the infrastructure is so damn old.
Lieber was a major proponent of congestion pricing, which would have generated about $15 billion so the MTA could make much needed improvements. However, Hochul blocked it from being implemented at the 11th hour, leaving a major deficit in the MTA's budget.
The focus needs to be on fixing the aging infrastructure. That means Governor Kathy Hochul must flip the switch and start congestion pricing.
The NYPD says that another deterrent to crime on the subway has been the National Guard assisting police with random bag searches. Hochul's office says that so far, the National Guard has been conducting around 110 subway support missions per day. Reporting from Lower Manhattan, I'm Morgan Mackay, Fox 5 News.
All right, we want to hear from you. Do you feel safe on the subway? Today's Instapoll is live on our website. Head over to fox5ny.com to cast your vote.
Today, NYC Public Advocate Jumaane Williams and the Transport Workers Union sued the MTA, accusing the agency of unannounced cuts to bus service, leading to longer wait times for riders. They claim the MTA is violating state law after reducing bus runs last week, and they want to stop long-term reduction of bus service. Lawsuits blame Governor Hochul's pause on congestion pricing for the route reductions. Well, parents spend a lot of time telling their kids to give it a break when it comes to playing video games, but what if there was a way to actually turn it into a career?
That's right. A new program is bringing excitement to the classroom by introducing kids to the gaming industry. In this week's episode of Street Soldiers, Lisa Evers explains how one man's mission to give back is the driving force behind a groundbreaking initiative.
You may think of video gaming as a fun pastime for kids who sit at a screen for hours and hours, but an innovative new program called Playmakers is showing that it can be a powerful educational tool for learning new technology, creative arts, and even financial literacy. And it could be coming to a school near you. Video game champion Gerard Gamer Williams, known as Hip Hop Gamer, told the crowd at Barclays about his new program to motivate and educate kids in urban communities.
I also have a program called Playmakers where I have kids going to school and they get paid to go to school and play games.
The idea is to meet children where they're at doing something they love, video gaming. Williams put his corporate and community connections together to create the Playmakers program. It debuted at the Vista Academy Public School in East New York, Brooklyn in late 2023. The middle school scholars are engaged and motivated, and the educational benefits are tangible, says Assistant Principal Janice McLean.
A lot of our scholars, when they play some of these games, it's really weird that we can say, like in video games, you see science, math, literacy, but it's in there. It's embedded into the program.
Special gaming rooms are set up by the tech companies for the kids. There are events, structured play, and competitions, along with cash prizes from Chase Bank. Tristan from Vista Academy gives it a thumbs up.
I honestly feel greatly appreciated. And, I just have fun. I get to play video games, give my opinion on it, and get paid for it.
In June, Hollywood megastar Denzel Washington visited the school in Mount Vernon that bears his name. The Denzel Washington School for the Arts is planning to start a Playmakers program beginning in the fall of 2024. It helps kids develop their talents and exposes them to new career possibilities, says Assistant Principal Evie Wright.
A gaming pathway where we're learning the different elements of becoming a gamer or just part of the gaming industry, let's say that, right? And so I think parents understand all our kids are not the same. They all have different skill sets.
The skills they develop can lead to careers in a rapidly growing international industry, says tech and games journalist Cherie L. Smith.
There's so many ways and avenues to get into the gaming industry, whether you're a journalist, whether you're an actual gamer, whether you're a marketing executive, whether you're doing sales, whether you're writing the storyboard, whether you're the artist, the music composer, the voice actor.
Another benefit of the program is reducing absenteeism. Parents and educators say it makes kids want to get up and go to school. There are many layers to this, so join us as we break it all down for you on the next episode of Street Soldiers, Friday night, right after the 10 o'clock news. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News.
Well, the nominations were announced today for the 2024 Emmy Awards.
War is coming.
The FX Japanese period series Shogun leading the way with 25 nominations. It makes history as the second non-English language program to be nominated on the Outstanding Drama category. Other top contenders include The Bear, which is also an FX series. It takes home 23 nominations, a new record for a comedy. Meanwhile, Hulu's Only Murders in the Building got 21 nominations. HBO's True Detective, Night Country got 19, and Netflix's The Crown has 18.
Well, remember Celino and Barnes? If you live in the tri-state, the personal injury lawyers clearly need no introduction. Now there's an off-Broadway play rehearsing about the infamous duo. The directors call this new show a fast-paced, dark comedy that tracks Celino and Barnes' meteoric rise to their spectacular breakup.
It's like True West meets Oh Hello. It's two guys battling it out, but it's just joke. So I think it's going to be great for everybody who comes to see it.
Celino v. Barnes premieres at Asylum NYC July 23rd and runs through October 13th.
Well, a special honor for retired Seattle Storm